I'm Electric.
BritSmash!
And welcome
to the Titans trailer. Holy shit.
Full disclosure, I've only seen one line from the trailer that people seem to have a real big problem with. I am going to save my discussion until after it, but I mean, it seems like it's really serious and gritty, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, as for those of you who don't know, because like some of the controversy, some people are saying that based on this, I've heard some people say that the Titans trailer is a little too dark for their taste, and they see like the show is going to be a little too dark, which I can get sometimes. However, we naturally do like dark storylines, so we are okay with that, so I'm excited. But for me personally, I'm also nervous. I've waited such a long time for a live-action Teen Titans TV show or even a movie, but we knew we weren't going to get a movie, so TV show is fine. This is the only show I've actively followed like production dates and looked into who's playing what character. Usually I like to be spoiled. Plotline, no, I'm not getting spoiled on that, but I wanted to know, okay, when is this shit gonna happen? Because there was rumored that there was gonna be a Teen Titans show on TNT, like in 2014, and then it flopped. It never happened. No one picked it up, and then nothing happened after that. So I've been dying for a live-action TV show for this comic series, but because I love it so much, and it's the first comic series I actually got into, I'm also really nervous, because I have these expectations, and I hope they meet them and do the characters justice, so I'm excited. It's like Alex with Venom. This is my shit that I followed for such a long time, and like I want to get excited, but I also am nervous as fucking hell. I don't know what this trailer holds for us. Yeah, I haven't seen any like indication, no lines or anything, so I'm curious to see what you're talking about, so we'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sounds good. So shall we get into it?
Yes, this is Titans.
Official Comic-Con trailer.
Joker? Oh, shit.
Who are you?
Everything led me here. To you. You're the boy from the circus.
You got no place to hide. And I'm feeling like a feeling, got a hunger inside.
What?
That was Batman. That had to be Batman.
Please. Can you help me?
Dragon!
Whoa.
Where's Batman?
Oh!
Fuck Batman.
There's something evil inside of me.
You're scared, I get it, but you can control it. You don't know what I've become.
Time out!
Sometimes, when I feel the darkness, it feels good. My mom says there's no such thing as monsters.
Oh,
I
shit.
used to think that. I was wrong.
Oh my god, where do I fucking begin? Oh my god! I have a lot of things to say. You
Oh
go
my
first.
God.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, like he's like killing people. It's insane. Holy shit. Okay, that was so kick-ass. Like,
I'm so pumped!
Like-
I was pleased with... Okay, so this is the first trailer they released, and obviously you're dealing with a lot of characters, so this trailer focuses on Raven, but I'm pretty sure with what they're hinting at there, she's gonna be Rachel Roth. She doesn't know like anything like that. Maybe she doesn't have any memory. Like her mother said, there's no such thing as monsters, so maybe she's not fully aware of who she is. Different and controversial, like not controversial, like but different from how, like, she, like, there's versions of the comics where she knew about Trigon and stuff, but there's versions that she didn't come aware until she was, like, a teenager and knew the prophecy and all that shit, and, like, Trigon is coming, so I like this direction that they're going, where she knows, like, holy shit, this is scary, but also the fact that she likes it, I fucking love that.
That's awesome.
I was so nervous of, like, doing a Raven of, like, oh, she wanted to rebel against it. It's like, no, to some degree, she enjoyed, like, the darkness of it. She just didn't want to kill, like, her dad.
Yeah.
She has her own problems. Sorry.
I mean, I really like the Robin stuff. I really think he looked good. And I don't think that's just, like, thrown in there. That's that line, you know, fuck Batman, fuck him. Like, this is not, like, this is a transition of Dick Grayson, and some people just want to forget that he, at some point, was just this rebellious. But, I mean, because of the Dick Grayson that is presented to us today, he's Nightwing, he's all, you know, he makes as much jokes as Green Arrow, he has a great relationship with Batman now, he's like, he helps him whenever he can, they, like, really embrace, like, he's there for him. But that's not how it always was, and I guess people just forgot that, because... Yeah, so
I thought, like, I didn't mind it because, like, that's natural. I mean, he left Batman for a reason, because he didn't agree with him. And he was the one that ran off on his own, and he's like, no, fuck this, no, I'm not doing this, I'm not following your rules, I'm not following what you stand for, because your way doesn't work. That's in the comics, that's why he left. So, I didn't know that there was controversy over that.
Yeah.
Like, I heard there was mixed reviews, but I didn't know of what, so...
People were like, oh... he's just Jason Todd. No, he's not. Like,
Jason is different from... That's what some people need to remember. Each Robin is different in their own right. They're never the same person. Each Robin that comes after is completely different from all the previous ones. Dick sets apart because he left what Batman stood for. From my understanding, Jason kind of agreed with it. He just... Especially with...
he was just reckless. That's what it was. Jason was reckless, and that's what got him to where he ended up. And then Tim, I think, still lives in his shadow a little bit.
Yeah, he hasn't really rebelled or anything. He just kind of, like...
Embraced, just being part of the family.
Yeah. And then you got Damian.
Who actually is family.
Who actually is family, but, like, that's his own, like, demon.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's like people are afraid of characters changing and growing.
Well,
people don't want characters to grow. Like, oh, the character should be this at all times. It's like...
Well, that's what I liked about this, because I took it as, like, okay, we're gonna see, because this is essentially an origin story of how the Teen Titans form and come together.
Yeah.
They're coming together at really different parts. So, in this version, Raven's coming at a time where she doesn't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry, she's gonna be Rachel, so she's young, she's confused and scared, she's looking for help.
She's really young. She's really young.
Yeah, I like that take of her. Like, I was nervous about the casting, because she looks young, but, like, it suits, I'm more comfortable with it now. Yeah, the situation, what it calls for. So she's looking to him as, like, a brotherly figure. Yep. I know in comics they, like, get together and shit. I doubt that's what route they're going for. She's gonna look up to him, like, as a brotherly way.
She's, like, 13, he's, like, 20s, so that's definitely not going for that.
Yes, but I like the direction that they are going to, because they're gonna stick to the direction, like, she trusts him. Which she does. And so, I like that, and again, all these characters are coming at different moments, which, again, like you said, not a lot of people want to focus on, like, when people focus on whether he was with Batman, or when he's as Nightwing, but he works with Batman sometimes. There's an in-between stage. We saw a little bit of it in Teen Titans, the animated show before Teen Titans Go, where in the beginning flashback episode, is in season 5, you see Robin, and he's like, hey, where's the Batman? He's like, I work alone now. Like, he kind of gave a little, like, attitude, and he needed adjustment because he was very snappy. Yeah. And then he adjusted, like, in the season 1 on, like, working in a team environment again and, like, actually letting people in, because he has those phases. I didn't see any problem with it, honestly. I can understand if people were put off by it. He's like, fuck Batman, because he's never... I don't think anyone's ever said, fuck Batman. Well, actually, no. I take that back.
Yeah, no, but...
I see what people mean, it's like the severity of it. It's like, wow, he really said fuck Batman? It's like, I mean, mentally he probably thought it, but I don't think that was ever said.
I mean, I just watched a clip of Batman the Animated Series
Mm-hmm.
where he clocks him.
Punches him right in the face.
Yeah, and it's like he doesn't like him. Like
At this point where
yes.
he is at, he does not like Batman.
What does it take? Like, I don't know. It just seems like right now people don't want change, like people to go through changes to get to where they need to be. They just want to see them be the person.
I like
So,
those changes though, because I feel like that's interesting storytelling. We're gonna follow, for Robin, we're following him right when he decided, you know what, fuck Batman, I'm doing my own thing, I'm gonna figure it out. But I don't think, at this point, he's not intending to fight a team, and obviously they're all gonna naturally come together and be the Teen Titans. And I like that. And I want to talk about Raven now, because I'm so excited.
Raven?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to go into Starfire and stuff.
Well, yes, I have thoughts about them too. From what I've seen, I've already talked about how I was worried about the actress. I think Raven's going to be just fine. Two of my favorite Titans and my favorite DC characters of all time, Raven and Beast Boy. Partially because they were the first two that I fell in love with the show, and then Teen Titans got me into comics in general, so this is a very lovely topic for me. Raven and Beast Boy, I was so nervous about, but for Raven, despite her age, she looks like she's going to be great, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do about the Trigon situation. I feel like it'd be too soon if we brought in Trigon already, but she's just going to be more... It seems like they're going to go be more aware of like her in tune with her powers, you know, Azeroth, Metreon, Zinthos. And the animation, or the effects with her black eyes, looked amazing. It's different because she's supposed to have the red eyes. That's my only criticalness of it. I wanted to see the 4 red eyes when she goes evil ballistic. But she does have her black eyes when she's just channeling her power. So, she has her black... Well... Yeah, she has her black eyes when she's like Azeroth, Metreon, Zinthos, but I want to see at least one episode of the red eyes. The 4 red eyes when Trigon's trying to, like, possess her. I would love that, but so far, the effects of what they have, they're more ghosty. They're more, like, you know, ghost-like with her powers and how she levitates shit.
Yeah.
It's different, but I like it. It's darker, and it shows, like, she's a fucking dark character. So I'm pleased with that. Jumping into Starfire, what I've seen, I'm impressed. So it looks like the effects, because in the comics her skin is orange, but I like how like they gave her like a pink when she starts using her powers, and then she just go back to normal when she's not using her powers. I liked that. I genuinely liked that. I think the actress is going to do a great job as Starfire, and the controversy over like the casting, nah, she's fine. I like her. Pretty much. There's not really much to say about her because we only saw her in like 2 or 3 quick things.
I don't know. I'm just not impressed.
You're not impressed with Starfire?
Nope.
Oh. Well, I did see a picture of her costume. Not like her superhero costume, but like her street outfit.
No, I know. I don't have a problem with that. I just, like, the effects didn't look that great, and that's... I mean, it's one thing to have Raven, like, have black eyes instead of red, but it's a whole other thing to have...
Well, she only has the red
fire.
when, like...
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Actual, like, fire powers. That's not her power. Like, that
Star
would be,
bolts,
like,
guys, star bolts.
just the bolts. That's, like, a tried and true classic thing. Like, that's her thing. So, I don't know why they're going with the fire aspect. So, I don't know. It didn't look good to me, and I don't like that.
Maybe the world was on fire around her.
I mean, I don't know.
I need more context for Starfire, I think.
Yeah.
I think the way she looks, I'm pleased with it, but I do agree with you about the powers. Like, what we saw, that's not the Starfire, like, comic-wise. Like, her powers.
Like, because what I'm saying is...
Yeah.
Like, the powers.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, Raven can have a different kind of eyes, but she's kind of the same power. That's not different.
She doesn't have different eyes. Because, you know, like, in the animated series, she had, like, her eyes glue white.
I know.
When she's using her powers.
Yes.
The red only comes in when she's possessed by Trigon.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying that with that difference, like, that's not changing what her powers are.
Right, okay.
That's the difference.
I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
So, yeah, and then only got like 1-2 snippets of Beast Boy.
Does he have green skin? I couldn't tell. So
think they
he's
said-
just the green hair?
Yeah, and then he'll be getting greener as it go on, I think.
Greener?
His skin, yeah.
Oh.
Like it's a gradual transformation.
Okay, I was gonna comment about that, because if that's the case, then I'm more happy, because I'm like, he's not green. That's his whole thing, he's green.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, exactly.
But, I mean, I think it's gonna be more, because that's interesting. If he's gonna get gradually more green, are they gonna take a route, like, every time he embraces more animal-like transformations? Because I'm sad we didn't see any animal transformations, and Garfield Logan deserves so much better. I love him. He's my favorite. And I was concerned because, like, we didn't see, like, yeah, we saw him jumping in the air. I'm like, I'm waiting for transformation. Like, here it is. Didn't get it. I'm like, okay. Oh, here he is again. Didn't get, no. Oh, okay. Maybe they're saving those effects for later. I'm not going to judge if they don't. Or maybe if we get another trailer that focuses on a different Titan, we'll see more. Because this was a huge focus on just Dick and Raven.
Really quick, cool shots of Hawk and Dove, though.
Oh my god, yeah, they look great. They looked great. I loved her costumes. I loved his costume. It looked fantastic. And so she went...
Looks incredible, seriously.
So if they're back to Beast Boy, if they're gonna go the route when he goes dark, like, I mean, I could be okay. It's just his origin. It's because he was supposed to be scientifically, like, experimented on, and he okay, channeling, because Young Justice had a different version, and then Teen Titans had a different version, and the comics had their own version.
So it's open to interpretation.
Yeah, so I feel like for Beast Boy, they're gonna have the whole, he was experimented on, and he's still dealing with the side effects of it. So I want to know what his timeline is, I think, for me, for Beast Boy, because in the comics, he was very young when his parents died in that tragic accident. I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was on a boat. And then the scientists got him, and they experimented on him, injected him with a lot of different animal DNA in Africa, and, like, they experiment on him. Then the Doom Patrol comes in and saves him, and they see him, and they take him in, they try to train him to control his powers, and he manages to do so. And then I think he left, or he decides to leave. It's up in the air because I don't remember, unless I'm not remembering, like, why he left or why he chose to leave. Just he's gone. And then that's when he goes with the Titans. So I think what might be interesting for Titans, which I'd be okay with, if we're seeing him freshly leaving the Doom Patrol, trying to find his own thing, because he has the red and white right now, which, if I remember correctly, that's one of the Doom Patrol colors, but I thought they were purple and green.
Yes. Well, purple and black?
Purple and black.
You know, it's open to interpretation.
I'm open to the interpretation. Oh, wait, no, the red and white is his original costume. Ignore me.
And keep in mind, what we're talking about with Starfire and Beast Boy is their powers versus their look.
I can deal with their looks.
That's what I'm saying. We're not saying that, oh, Beast Boy gets a pass. No, it's the powers that we're talking about.
So, yeah, for Starfire, it's like we want to see more of the Starbolts, like, unless she was just, like, on fire, like she was in a fiery building and she, like, blasts in, because her Starbolts can cause fire. So what if it was a scene where she, like, used her actual, like, Starbolts, the rounded green, whoop, and then it caused a fire, and she, like, dramatically looks up in the fire that happened to be around her because of the Starbolts. That would be fine. But we didn't see it. I need context. Same with Beast Boy. Is he not green because the chemicals in his body when he was experimented on, did they not take full effect, and that's why he's not as green? Or did he used to be full green because the Doom Patrol got him? And I saw an episode title, there is going to be a Doom Patrol there. So maybe he was more green, and as he keeps using his powers, he just gets greener and greener. That's an interesting take, then I could let slide. But as long as he just keeps using his powers.
Okay, so I loved it.
Overall, despite my heavy criticisms on a lot of things, I genuinely did love it, and I had fun watching it.
Yeah, so, I mean, to each their own. If you find yourself finding it a little too serious, a little too trying to be for adults, you know, whatever, that's fine. If you feel that way, I honestly, and we both seem to enjoy it, and we do like serious, and it looks awesome to me.
Yeah, I mean, even if you didn't like it, we can have a healthy conversation of why you guys didn't like it. I'd love to have those healthy conversations. We draw the line when people start, like, attacking each other and calling each other names and calling each other stupid and shit. You can have your own opinion, as you guys know, for those of you who've been on this channel for a while. But genuinely enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, keep in mind that we're not attacking Starfire.
No.
And we're not attacking Beast Boy.
No. I love Beast
We
Boy.
need to see more of them. As we both said, it was very heavy on Raven and Robin. So,
Maybe the next trailer will focus on Beast Boy and Starfire.
yes. So we can see more of them. But, yeah, our criticisms are still there, but we still enjoyed it overall.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yes.
I have full faith that the actors and actresses, based on this trailer alone, for sure for Dick and Raven, again, I need to see more from Starfire and Beast Boy, acting-wise. Based on what the little they gave, acting-wise, like, I think I could make that pass, but, like, I want to see their powers and more.
Absolutely.
So far, I trust the actors. I feel relieved.
Yes, yes.
The actors seem to know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Brandon Thwait, that's the Robin. He looks like he's going to do a great job with this lead. I didn't really have any doubts when he was first casted. He just kind of confirmed for me, like, yeah, he's going to be just fine.
Yeah, and Ryan Potter, I mean, you know, I think we've both seen him growing up on Nickelodeon and such, and so it's good to see him in this, and I think he's going to nail it.
Yeah, I just want to see more.
Forgive me, I forgot the other names of Hawk Dove, Starfire, Raven, but everybody seems like they're going to nail it. Yeah, so...
Let us know what you guys thought in the comments below.
Absolutely, let us know. Have a healthy conversation in the comments, and we shall see you
On the next one. Bye!